Hello Leo, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your weekly love reading and everything that you'll need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And we are inviting your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors to come in and assist us with this reading today. All right, my loves, let's take a look and see what we have going on for you guys. All right, Leo. Their feelings towards you. We have the King of Pentacles. Their intentions towards you. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Their next actions and behaviors towards you. We have the Temperance. Your feelings towards them. We have the Two of Swords. The challenge between the two of you. We have the Ten of Swords. Your advice, we have the Judgment. And the potential outcome, we have the High Priestess. You guys also have the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's take a look here, Leo. Got two twos here. And the Judgment card. So there's definitely a decision that needs to be made. The thing is, Leo, is I feel like this is somebody that you have a history with, okay? I feel like this person has really kind of hurt you in the past or really let you down or disappointed you, but I feel like there's a strong connection here, okay? You may have had to set some boundaries with this person or detach a little bit just for your own like mental and emotional well-being here with that King of Swords energy because you have been disappointed. So it's like, I almost feel like you're afraid to get your hopes up. That's what this feels like. Because in the past, you've been very hurt. You've been very let down. You've been very disappointed by them. So I feel like you're trying to like keep it cool here. Especially you got the Queen of Cups in the reverse here. It's like you're trying not to let yourself feel too much. You're not trying not to allow yourself to get your hopes up too much. I feel like you got two aces here. Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands. Like, I feel like somebody could be saying, you know, hey, I want to be with you. Hey, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Like, we're going to move this forward or take this to the next level. Or some of you guys, they're involved with something else that they need to end. Or it could be another person for some of you guys. Or it could just be a situation that they're trying to disentangle themselves from with this Ten of Swords here. But it's almost like I feel like you guys have heard this before. And you've been hurt and let down before in the past. But there's such a strong connection here with this person that you feel. And now I feel like you want it. It's undeniable. You want it. You want this. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. But you're not sure if you can believe it. You want to believe it, but you're just not sure. So we got this Page of Swords here with this Hierophant. I feel like you guys are just kind of like watching and waiting to see if somebody's words or actions are going to match up their words. You know, is it really going to happen? I don't know. Are their actions going to match up to their words? Are they going to do what they say they're going to do here? And in the meantime, I feel like you're just trying not to, get your hopes up here. So this Two of Pentacles, it kind of feels like things are a little bit up in the air right now. This person could have choices to make coming up. You could have choices to make coming up. But it also just feels like you're just trying your best to keep it together. Keep yourself together while you wait and see how this kind of plays out. So we have this King of Pentacles here. This is somebody that's been in your life for a long time. But I also feel like they're very attached to their current environment. And now that maybe, like I said, for some of you guys, it could be a connection that they're in. For others of you, maybe it's like maybe you guys live at a distance and like they own a business there or they have a house there. There's just things like they're having too. Like I just feel like there's a lot there. You can almost not even tell where his robe ends in his environment because it's like he's very attached to it, right? He's very established there. So I just feel like there's something there, okay? And I also feel like there may be something a little bit deeper because he has his eyes closed, right? So there's something that's like he's not wanting to take a look at. So I almost feel like some of you guys feel intuitively that there's something else that's holding this person back, maybe something deeper and emotional within themselves, some kind of fear or insecurity. but you feel like they're not looking at that. You could feel like they have their eyes closed when it comes to that, right? They're not wanting to see that. They're like, oh no, it's just this. I have to deal with this, and I have to deal with that. I have to take care of this first, you know? But you feel like there's something more there, and I feel like you guys are right. I feel like there is. Now we have this Page of Wands in the reverse here for their intention. I do want to clarify that. Sometimes I take the Page of Wands in reverse as like something isn't, like there's a step that's not being taken, or some kind of communication or message that's not being received right now. So this person maybe you guys are, you know, this person isn't responding to messages right now because of whatever they have going on here. Or maybe it's like that, taking that first step, right? They're having a lot of things that they're saying to you, Leo, but like they're having a hard time following through with that first step or taking that action here with that Page of Wands in the reverse. Next actions, we have the Temperance. So they could be like waiting for the right time is what that kind of feels like to me. With that Temperance energy, the Temperance card can be a card of, you know, divine timing. It's a card of patience, trying to make something work or bring something into balance, make a change here. So the challenge is this Ten of Swords. I do feel like, I feel like this is whatever they're having to disentangle themselves from. I don't even know if that's a word, guys. You know what I'm trying to say, though. I feel like that could be, or if they're in a connection, they have to end it, a job, whatever it is here that they're having to detach from. Like, I feel like that's what this represents. It's just, it's easier said than done. And they have the Two of Swords, so a part of them is indecisive, okay? And that's part of why this is taking so long here. I feel like you're trying to be patient, but they have all this twos here. You know, you're trying to keep it together, and you're not sure if it's really going to happen or not. And they're hesitating here. They have this Two of Swords. Or you're hesitating here. We have this Two of Swords here. I feel like this is your energy towards them, so it's more of that, I don't know what to do. Should I continue to sit here and wait? Is this really going to happen? Challenge is the Judgment card, so there's decisions that need to be made. And the Judgment card is a call to action, so this person is definitely feeling that call to take that action, to take that step, but they're struggling with it here. And the Judgment card can also talk about, you know, some major realizations and things, and you both could be having that at this time. Then the potential outcome we have is the High Priestess, and the High Priestess, just feeling like the unknown. There is still a very spiritual connection here, but I definitely feel like there's more to it. Okay, so I feel like there could be more than this person is telling you, whether that's just stuff that's going on within themselves. You know, this fear of this, taking this step, or whatever they have their eyes closed here, or whatever they're really truly attached to, like what's keeping them attached, what's keeping them held on. I feel like that is maybe what they're hiding from you. So even though I feel like they're being honest with you, I feel like there's a lot that they're keeping to themselves at the same time. Tell me about this High Priestess energy. Why is the High Priestess here? We have the Death energy. And we have the Queen of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles. So there's definitely something they're having to leave behind here. And I also feel like this person is not quite sure what they truly want. I also feel like this person here feels like they lack in some way. Like there are some ways that this person feels like they're not good enough. With that Five of Pentacles energy here. Fear of change as well. So there's a lot more. I feel like this person has a lot more going on, a lot more fears, worries, insecurities, feelings, thoughts about the situation than they're really telling you here. And maybe some of that is normal. I feel like a lot of people, you know, have that, but I do feel like it's putting you in this position to see. I feel like intuitively you guys can kind of see that something is, you know, like stalling or like not quite adding up. Like, okay, well, if you feel this way and you want this, then why aren't you doing it? You know, and I feel like the reasons that this person's giving you is not quite enough. Okay. And I feel like maybe that's why you're in this space, not only, you know, of just not wanting to get your hopes up here. It's because I feel like, one, you guys, I feel like you know, intuitively you know that there's something a little bit more going on. Some kind of fear or insecurity, something that's kind of holding this person back or keeping them attached there. But I still feel like you want this enough and you love them enough that you're like trying to be supportive and kind of just looking back and waiting to see, you know, is this person going to step up and do this? Are they going to take this action? Are they going to come towards me here? So we'll have to see. This is only a weekly reading, my love, so this is not a permanent outcome. This is just where the energy looks like it is this week, but that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. Now, if this resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys for being here and I will see you next time.